Holy crap, guys. Would you take a look at that? Coinbase stock is up 25% when I'm making this, and at its peak, it was up over 40%. So we got to quickly break down what's going on here. I want to take a look at the charts, my thoughts on Coinbase. Am I buying, selling, holding? What am I doing? So sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee. Do not forget to get your 10 free stocks from Moomoo and your 12 free stocks from Webull. Those are linked down below. And let's dive into the video. So shares of Coinbase today, like I said, they're running up as much, they were at least, as 40%. They were up 40%, guys. Look, yesterday they closed at 80. They ran up all the way to 116 at market open. That is actually more than 40%. We're talking a 45% move after the crypto exchange announced a partnership with BlackRock to provide its clients access to cryptocurrency trading, beginning with the big dog, which is known as Bitcoin, right? And Coinbase Prime services will be available to clients of BlackRock's portfolio management platform for institutional investors, right? And it will provide crypto trading, custody, prime brokerage, and reporting capabilities. BlackRock, if you guys didn't know, is the largest asset manager in the world with more than $8 trillion, let me say that again, $8 trillion under management, which is just crazy. And the global head of strategic ecosystem partnerships at BlackRock, Joseph Chalom, I hope I'm saying that right, probably not, he ended up saying, our institutional clients are increasingly interested in gaining exposure to digital asset markets and are focused on how to efficiently manage the operational life cycle, yada, 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 yada. The partnership will let them manage their Bitcoin exposures directly in their existing portfolio management and trading workflows. So, listen, guys, BlackRock is partnering with Coinbase at this point. And do you think BlackRock, do you think they'd work with Coinbase if they didn't see money in this whole, investing in digital asset space? Absolutely not, right? This is a big money play for BlackRock. And even though Bitcoin and Ethereum, they've come down a lot, maybe they've lost their appeal, or maybe not completely lost their appeal, but they're not as sexy as they were when BTC was at 60,000 and Ethereum was at whatever it was, 4,500. But people still want to buy and own these. People still believe in these. And, this is probably going to be a long-term thing. Now, will Bitcoin and Ethereum survive the next 100 years? Who knows? Who really knows at the end of the day? But this space of digital assets, BlackRock's like, yep, this is the future. We got to get in on this. And this is obvious. I mean, this has been going on, and the plan, and it's happening. It's happening. And Coinbase is completely breaking out. You guys can see, again, it got up to 116. Now it's pulling back a little bit, which makes sense. It's come down about 16% in the past 10, 15 minutes. I mean, this is crazy. And you can see here on the 4-hour, it's also completely breaking out. And the funny thing is, guys, I was talking about Coinbase in the mid-60s, lower 60s, just a couple of days ago. It's wild how fast things move just a couple of days ago. And I was like, watch the move to $80, top of the channel. Do you guys remember that? Lo and behold, we did exactly that. We got to the top of the channel here, $80, and then we exploded to 120. I mean, this stuff, you can't make it up. But that's how the markets work. And at this point, guys, we are a bit overbought. I'm not going to lie, here on the 4-hour chart, Coinbase does look a little bit hot, but it's still clearly in breakout territory. And any pullback, we got to look at it as a potential entry point, as the momentum clearly is still in the bulls' favor at this point. But if we start cracking back under 90, 85, especially under 80, then we might start getting more selling pressure, obviously. But right now, we're pushing $100 again, up 25%. This stock is it's on fire. It's just completely exploding right now. So for me personally, you guys probably know, if you're in my Patreon, you definitely know. I mean, this is one that I used to own, sold out of it, and I haven't touched it or owned it for probably over a year at this point. I forget exactly when I sold it, so I'm not looking to buy back into it here as a long-term investment, but as a trade, I'm definitely interested. If this thing could end up, maybe settling around 90, 95, and we'll see what it does from there. But for today, I'm just getting my popcorn. I don't have popcorn here, but I'm going to be sitting back watching Coinbase and seeing things play out, because this thing is wild. And the markets right now in general, as we just opened 20 minutes ago, we're not going to break the markets down in this video, but they're pretty much flat. S&P's flat. The Nasdaq's up 0.3%. Russell's down 0.1%. The Dow's down 0.1% as well. And we'll see how things play out, guys. Some other stocks moving. Mercado Libre's up 18% on the day right now, which is just unbelievable. We had Baba report earnings this morning, did pretty well. This is up 4.3%. JD is up 6% on the day. Upwork is now making a move. Oh, and who called that? I call that, guys. Upwork's up 6.5% on the day. Not to toot my own horn, by the way. But this could even have more upside. I mean, look, buyers came in at 18, 19, what we were calling out Upwork. Now we're at 21, up 6.5% on the day. We broke past both moving averages on the 4-hour chart here. Do not be surprised if Upwork starts moving back towards the mid-20s. So I'm going to wrap the video up here, guys. I don't want to be way too long. Well, we're not even long. We're about 6 minutes in. I guess we could talk about another stock or two. Why not, guys? Let's see here. AMC. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. AMC is moving to the top of the channel as well. Now, this is going to be a very interesting spot for AMC. You guys can see here on the 4-hour. Look at that. We're right at the top of the channel now. Are we going to get selling here? Maybe back towards 17, 16 bucks, bottom of this channel, 15.50 even. Or are we just going to get a blow-off top rally here on AMC and have it moon maybe back towards the mid-20s, lower 20s? Time will tell, guys. This is going to be very interesting. GameStop's probably setting up as well here. Yeah, top of the channel. Are we going to get a blow-off top rally on GameStop past 40, 42, or is it going to sell off maybe back to the mid, lower 30s? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? It looks like a lot of individual stocks are up today as the indexes are trying to make up their mind. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you own, what's it called? Do you own Coinbase? Do you own any of these crypto stocks? Let me know. Mercado Libre, which is up 17%, which makes sense considering Amazon did extraordinarily well with their earnings last week. You know, Mercado being an e-commerce play from Argentina. You know, these stocks are absolutely on fire. So let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you want all my moves in the markets. That's also down below. And you could get your 10 stocks from Moo with a $100 deposit. Each of those could be up to $2,500. And you could also get your 12 stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. And those could be valued up to $30,000 combined. I mean, some crazy deals down below, guys. So I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, peace out.